domestic violence has increased in numbers throughout the years all over the world, especially including the United States. According to www.ncadv.org/statistics, an average of 20 people per minute are affected by not only physical abuse but sexual abuse in the United States alone. That is equivalent to about 10 million people a year. What is domestic violence? Some of us only think of the most severe acts of domestic violence, such as strangling, stalking, and beating, but we are unaware of what happens behind closed doors in the less severe acts of domestic violence, including slapping, punching, and shoving. Today, we will look into the crisis of domestic violence, discover the organization Family Time Crisis and Counseling, and the benefits of contributing to this organization. Just because we don't see or hear any acts or not aware of it doesn't mean that it's not happening around us. According to ncadv.org/statistics, there are all over the world 1 in 4 women and 1 in 9 men that are affected by physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. They experience severe violence, and it affects them and their loved ones inside their home. This can happen to anyone, including no matter what race you are, no matter what your background is, what religion. This is affecting everyone and becoming more severe throughout the community. A lot of people, victims that are affected, feel alone and feel they have nowhere to go. This impacts everyone and they need an avenue out. And a lot of them do not have a way out, so they seek out drugs. Now that we have discussed the crisis of domestic violence, let's discover the organizational Family Time Crisis and Counseling. According to www.familytimeccc.org, this organization is a nonprofit organization that was set up in 1771. This is a 30-bed facility that allows victims to stay up to 60 days. They promote safety and support and provide services including housing, emotional support, legal and financial assistance to be able to have victims have another aspect or avenue of a second chance of life. This affects me, and I became interested in this particular topic because I used to work at a methadone clinic, and I saw the victims when they would return and relate their way out was drugs. They didn't have any other way out, so they a lot of times went to drugs, methadone in particular. Now that we have looked at the organization, let's discuss the benefits of contributing to this organization. This is a nonprofit organization that relies on contribution from the community. We as the community need a way out to prevent this domestic violence. That way others can have a second chance and another way out of life. Awareness and commitment is what is needed. It keeps the program open and it allows them to keep their beds open. That way they can make their home safe again and be able to get out of a bad situation. It provides them a second opportunity and gives them opportunity to start over in life. I am asking for you to contribute to a Family Time Crisis and Counseling Center. That way they can keep their doors open. You can contribute by calling 346-220-8205 or reach them on their website at familytimecrisis.ccc. This is a second chance for the victims who have no way out. Today, we have looked at crisis of domestic violence, the organization of Family Time Crisis and Counseling, and the benefits of supporting and donating to this organization. You wouldn't want your loved one to be without, and you would want them, if they were in a situation of domestic violence, to be able to have a second chance at life.